筆下最教人不捨的愛情故事，銀幕上第一對神雕俠侶，張國榮。
你姓楊，叫楊過，啱唔啱？我唔知。
Welcome back for another day of Shawtember. I'm Leon, this is HKB.
I'm Shaz, and this is the channel where we go to Hong Kong and beyond.
Today's episode, we take a little look at The Little Dragon Maiden from 1983.
Little Dragon Maiden was directed by Hua Shan and stars Leslie Cheung and Cheung.
So, this one here will be remastered and re-released in the Brave Archer box set that's been released from Shout Factory. So we currently have that winging its way across the ocean to us. By the time this video goes up, we've long had it and watched it. So there's a bit of a time paradox going on here, chicken and egg situation. I'm confused. But yeah, rewatching this one with Leslie Cheung from back then, it's good fun. I mean, it's got some great special effects in there. I'm a little bit concerned that they seem to have kidnapped Big Bird from Sesame Street and forced him to work in a Shaw Brother film.
But I loved it though, because Leslie was just so accepting of this Big Bird.
He was.
And just pretended, as part of his acting role, that the Big Bird was perfectly normal, that you'd have a Big Bird.
He did. I mean, he sold it. Oh my God, did he sell it in this?
Sold it.
And, looking back at this, because this is a Kung Fu film. This is part of the Brave Archer story. And who would have thought Leslie Cheung would be a Kung Fu performer? But check this film out, guys, Leslie copes with everything that's thrown at him and does it with gusto,
Absolutely.
And we've got a good support cast in there. We've got Lo Lei, we have Ku Feng, two short villain extraordinaires, and they play quite amusing roles in this. We have Tani Tien Ni playing the Little Dragon Maiden's sister, and what's she called? Is it Young Jing Jing, who plays the Little Dragon Maiden?
Yes, it's Young Jing Jing, and don't forget Sun Qian's in there as well from the Venom War.
Yes, excellent. He's a favourite here at HKB and a favourite in the ACC. All those guys love super kicker Sun Qian. So yeah, this is I like the story in this, as in he's kind of like a vagabond, isn't he?
Yeah.
And at the beginning of the film, he bumps into Lo Lei, who tries to help him out, learn some kung fu, and it turns out his father was a master who got killed. Chen Quan Tai and his wife, they had something to do with it, but they take him in. They want to sort of look after him. It's and then also there's the Dragon Maiden herself, who everybody's forbidden to meet, but from getting bullied at the school kung fu that he gets taken to, he then he ends
goes
up
there to hide, doesn't he, to
goes there
get
to
away
hide.
from them, and then they sort of end up accepting him into the dragon. Is it like a temple?
Yeah.
So then he stays there.
Thanks for that, Shaz. I was getting lost then, which it happens. It happens occasionally.
It happens quite a lot. But then something happens to the dragon girl, which causes an issue, doesn't it? And then the story sort of comes to a head.
Yeah, as fluffy and light as this seems, it has some dark themes in there as well, which is a bit of an odd mix, but a familiar fix for Hong Kong movies. But yeah.
And I think with, like you say, the sort of darker undertones with some elements of the story, a sort of offset against Lo Lei's character being bonkers and running along on his hands.
Yeah, leaping about like a frog.
Yeah, the frog foo just sort of brought some lightness.
Yeah.
Which I really like, helped balance the film.
Yeah, we had some darkness, we had some light, and it's a lovely blend of both, I think. And I do like the effects. I might have been taking the mickey out of the bird, the condor, but
Yes.
I do really enjoy it. I enjoy the kung fu in it. I enjoy the whole story. That's what I recommend for today. Any last words before we go?
That I do love a big bird.
We will catch you tomorrow for another day of Shawtember.
喂，咪就咁快啊！等埋我啊！
重溫美少年的黃金歲月，
你呢個搏法冇殺死我一啲嘅。
重新回味金庸的經典。